Right? Oh hey, didn't see you there. My name's Hiyab and I'll be taking you on a tour of the body's postal system. Let's get started. The body's postal system, or the endocrine system, is comprised of post offices, also known as glands, and mail, also known as hormones. Let's take a look. Before we take a look at the specifics, I would like to give you some background information on the endocrine system. Today, we will be taking a look at a series of glands. These post offices will send out many different types of hormones, or mail, that are sent to different target cells using first messenger systems. There are many different kinds of mail that are sent. Steroids, or simple mail, can easily diffuse through the cell membrane. Peptides, proteins, and amines act like little packages that cannot fit through the door. So, they must go through a secondary messengers in order to get to the target cell nucleus. The hormones must work in overtime to maintain homeostasis in the body. The largest hub of the body's postal system is the pituitary gland, located inferior to the hypothalamus. It has a front office and a back room called the anterior pituitary and the posterior pituitary. The front office mails out 7 hormones and the back room mails out 2.
Hi, welcome to the front office of the pituitary gland. You may be wondering who tells us what to do. Well, that's simple. The hypothalamus sends out releasing and inhibiting hormones based on negative feedback. We send out mail including TSH, ACTH, FSH, LH, prolactin, GH, and NSH by using mailmen, also known as first messengers, who take these hormones to the target cells.
Thanks, Sean. Let's take a look back in the posterior pituitary.
Hello there. Here in the back office, we only send out ADH and oxytocin. Our mail, like the other hormones, help maintain homeostasis in the body. Like the front office, we receive messages from the hypothalamus based on negative feedback. Thanks for visiting. I hope you have fun on the rest of your tour.
Thanks a lot. That's the pituitary gland for you. Now let's move on to the pineal gland.
Although we aren't big shots like our neighbors in the pituitary gland, we like it just fine nestled between the lateral thalamic bodies of the brain. We take pride in the fact that every night our melatonin gives your body a great night's sleep.
Thanks, pineal gland. Now onto the thyroid, located anterior to the trachea.
Here at the thyroid gland, we send out T4, T3, and calcitonin. We only do so, however, when we receive TSH from the pituitary gland based on a negative feedback system.
Let's go back to check out the parathyroid glands.
The parathyroid gland has only one duty: to send out PTH when calcium levels are low. We worked with the skeletal system to return to homeostasis. Thanks for stopping by.
Now we're going to take a look at the thymus.
Howdy, welcome to the thymus, located posterior to the sternum. Here we send out thymosins using negative feedback regulation.
That seems simple enough. Now let's keep this tour moving. Next stop, the adrenal gland.
Hey y'all, welcome to the adrenal gland, just superior to the kidneys. We have 2 parts of the post office here where we work. Outside, or the cortex, where I work. The inside, the medulla, where Shawnee here works. I send out aldosterone, cortisol, corticosterone, and cortisone, all regulated by negative feedback. I'm going to send you over to Shawnee to hear more about the medulla.
Yeehaw! Welcome to the medulla. Here we send out epinephrine and norepinephrine based on negative feedback. When we send out hormones, they bind to a cell's receptor, then a secondary messenger, or the cell's postman, relays the message to the nucleus. Pretty simple when you think about it. That's all here. Y'all have a great day.
Thanks, Shawnee. We're moving along well in this tour. Next stop, the pancreas, located adjacent to the duodenum.
Here at the pancreas, we help the digestive system by aiding in digestion, by sending out insulin, glucagon, somatostatin, and pancreatic polypeptides based on negative feedback. Pretty similar to all the other post offices around here.
Interesting. Only a few stops left. Let's take a good look at the gonads.
Welcome to the testes, located in the scrotum of males. We send out testosterone, but only when we receive FSH from the anterior pituitary. Manly, huh?
Very manly. Let's take a look at our last stop, the ovaries.
Hey, glad you finally made it to the lower abdominal cavity of the female. Similar to the testes, we send out our male when we receive FSH from the pituitary gland. However, we send out estrogen and progesterone.
Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed your tour of the endocrine postal system. I hope you learned a lot and come back soon. Ta-ta for now. I'm Hiyab, and I hope you have a happy tomorrow.